If you've ever walked into a bike shop or scrolled online and felt overwhelmed by all the different kinds of bikes, you are not alone. Whether it's mountain bikes, road bikes, gravel bikes, cruisers, I could go on, they all look great, but they're built for different purposes and really different body parts. Body parts? Body types. They're built for different body types. In this video, I'm going to break down 4 of the most popular types of bikes so you can stop stressing about which bike to buy and start enjoying a bike that fits your riding style and body type. Let's get into it. So, you've got questions about which bike is the best fit for you, and I get it. Shopping for a bike can quickly overwhelm you. Just pull up a web page from your favorite bike manufacturer and you will be inundated with technical jargon simply for the bike nerds. Today we're going to simplify the process by looking at 4 of the most popular bike styles and answer these 3 questions. What is this bike designed for? How does it ride? And who is it best suited for? Including recommendations on riding style and body type. So by the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer idea of which bike fits you best. So you can stop doom scrolling online and start enjoying your new bike right away. So let's get started by looking at the most rugged option of the bunch, the mountain bike. Mountain bikes are built for off-road riding. Think dirt trails, rocks, roots, steep climbs, fast descents. These bikes are designed to handle rough terrain and keep you stable when the trail gets unpredictable. So here I've got the brand new Talon 1 from Giant, and here's what Giant says. The mountain bike experience starts here with a redesigned frame that's now lighter and more durable, along with a smooth riding suspension fork, through-axle hubs, and a 1X drivetrain. This aluminum hardtail is everything an aspiring MTB rider needs to evolve and advance. Did you get all that? Okay, let me break it down for you. So, like most mountain bikes, this bike has a lightweight aluminum frame. In fact, they've even made it nice and clean so the cables are running inside the frame, not so messy. It's got a suspension fork, room for nice wide tires. They've even put a through axle, which stiffens up the front end and gives you more control when the trail gets a little bit bumpier. The flat handlebars are nice and wide for control, and overall it's going to give you a more upright riding position. So all of this makes the bike feel stable and forgiving, especially when things get bumpy. So how does it ride? So mountain bikes prioritize control over speed. They're heavier than road and gravel bikes, but that weight actually helps absorb impacts and keeps you grounded. So you can hop over curbs, roll over rocks, ride through potholes, and take on trails that would destroy a lighter bike. So who is a mountain bike best suited for? Well, mountain bikes are best for trail riders and off-road explorers. So people who enjoy technical terrain, riders who like jumps, drops, and rough paths. If you find yourself riding on dirt, sand, snow, uneven gravel, you're going to love it. Now, if you find that you're mostly on pavement, it's not going to be ideal, but it's unbeatable off-road. What kind of body type is best for a mountain bike? Well, mountain bikes work for probably the widest range of body types. So the upright sitting position could be great for riders with limited flexibility. The wide handlebars offer stability for broader shoulders. The strong frame and suspension can suit heavier or taller riders really well. Now, this low standover height on most mountain bikes is also great for shorter riders, not just when you come off your bike unexpectedly. So overall, mountain bikes are forgiving, confidence-inspiring, and great if comfort and control matter more to you than speed. The next bike we're going to look at is the gravel bike. So gravel bikes are one of the fastest growing bike categories, and for good reason. They're built to do a little bit of everything. So here I've got the Four Corners one from Marin, and here's what the company says about it. Midweek commute or weekend adventures, a 3-day ATTX, or a 12-month round-the-world tour, the Four Corners one now comes with a fresh 2X9 micro shift sward drivetrain offering improved reliability and a wider range of usable gears. Did you get that? I think they need to talk to my marketing guy. But the Marin Four Corners one is a fantastic typical gravel bike. It starts with a steel frame, which is going to be really comfortable on all the roads that you're on. It absorbs impacts, but it's not like your old steel frame that was heavy and unruly. This one's nice and light, built very well, so it will be the most comfortable bike that you've probably ridden. It's got road bike style handlebars, but they're a little bit wider to give you more control when the road turns a little nasty. It's got wider tires, and they've done that by making room in the fork and in the rear frame for those wider tires. So you can actually get almost mountain bike sized tires into a frame like this. It's got lots of mounts, so you can put bags, water bottles, fenders, all sorts of things on here. The bike was designed with all of that in mind. So while it looks like a road bike, it's much more versatile. Gravel bikes feel fast and efficient on pavement, but they get really stable also on dirt, gravel roads, and light trails. So who is a gravel bike best suited for? Long distance riders, bike packers love the gravel bikes. Commuters who deal with rough roads, occasionally maybe having to jump onto sidewalks or take dirt paths are going to love a gravel bike. And people who want to balance speed and comfort. So if your rides include unknown terrain or you like exploring new routes, a gravel bike shines. So what kind of body type is best for a gravel bike? Well, if you want a little less aggressive posture than a racing bike, this is going to bring you more upright and take that pressure off of your back, off of your neck. Taller riders who need the handlebars a little bit higher, they're going to appreciate that longer head tube here and lots of room to come higher. Gravel bikes were made for all body types, but you might find it most comfortable if you're kind of an average body type who wants comfort and control. So while gravel bikes still require some flexibility because of the drop bars, really the geometry is much more relaxed than a pure road bike. Now, if you find yourself wanting to go a little bit faster on unproven trails, you might want to move away from this bike into something with lightweight aluminum or carbon fiber frames. Or if this type of riding appeals to you, but you like the comfort of that wide mountain bike style handlebar, there's options in this category for you also. So if that sounds like you and the types of places you ride, you're gonna love riding a gravel bike. Okay, let's talk about cruisers. Cruiser bikes are all about comfort and simplicity. So the bikes you picture riding along the beach, through your neighborhood, or going to get coffee, that's what a cruiser bike is for. So here, I've got the Scene 2 from Norco, and here's what Norco says about it. The Scene 2 is a relaxed urban ride that's a fun, easy way to get around and can replace the need for a car in the city. Here's how we make cruisers really comfortable. So we've got nice, wide tires, in fact, they're wide enough it replaces the need for suspension. It's got a nice wide seat because you're sitting upright and your weight sits here. It's almost like having a couch. We've got swept back handlebars because, that's just the position that your hands want to be in. And it's got really simple gearing. So no gears at the front, just gears at the back. Really simple. If you need to go up hills, you can get up hills. If you want to never shift, you're probably going to be fine. They're not built for speed or performance. They're built to feel good. So cruisers in general offer a fully upright riding position, meaning minimal stress on your neck, your wrists, your back. They roll smoothly at slower speeds and are incredibly easy to ride. So who is a cruiser bike best suited for? Well, casual riders, short relaxed trips, flat terrain, leisure riders with no rush. Many mums pulling trailers and kids love a cruiser bike. People who park their bike at the beach and come back to it every weekend love their cruiser bikes. They're not great for steep hills or long distances, but that's really not their purpose. Now, let's talk about body types. A cruiser bike is especially friendly for riders with limited mobility and flexibility, right? This nice low step through. Or if you've got back, neck, or wrist issues. Maybe you're a heavier rider who wants a sturdier, more comfortable frame, or a rider who prefers a relaxed, confident style. So if comfort is your number one priority, cruisers are really hard to beat. And there are a variety of styles in the cruiser category, so we can help you fit exactly what you're looking for so that you love it. All right, let's talk about road bikes. Now, road bikes are built for speed and efficiency on pavement. They're the lightest and fastest bikes on this list. So I've got here the Defy Advance 3 from Giant, and here's what Giant says about it. With effortless efficiency and quiet compliance, this lightweight endurance road machine helps you ride stronger and longer. The composite frame and purpose-built components smooth out rough roads and minimize fatigue. Let me break that down for you in real words. So we're going to start with a carbon fiber frame, which they're the lightest frames and also tend to be the strongest frames because the way that they can make it strong where it needs to be strong, they can make it light where it can be light, and then they can design it specifically to be as stiff or as bendy as it needs to be. It's got skinny, smooth tires so that they're gonna roll very fast over the pavement. And then that narrower handlebar is gonna give you lots of hand positions, but keep you aerodynamic and low and aggressive so that you can cut through the wind and maybe win that sprint to the line. So everything about a road bike is designed to help you go faster with less effort. So how these ride? Well, road bikes feel quick, responsive, and efficient. You might find it feels a little twitchy. They accelerate fast and climb well, but they're less forgiving on rough roads. You're gonna feel every crack in the pavement. So who is a road bike best suited for? Well, road bikes are best for fitness-focused riders, long-distance pavement rides, group rides and racing, riders who love speed and efficiency. They're not ideal for gravel or rough roads. And if you find yourself wanting to go even faster, well then, you can get lighter, stiffer frames and lighter components, narrower tires, and go faster, climb higher, and the like. So what kind of body types work best for a road bike? Well, road bikes tend to suit riders with good flexibility, especially in the hips and back. Probably leaner builds, though the modern road bikes come in a lot of sizes and they can be tailored to you. Also, riders who are comfortable holding that forward-leaning position. You're gonna have more weight on your hands and on your feet once you choose your own pedals. So if you enjoy pushing yourself physically, riding fast, you're gonna love this bike. So which bike is right for you? Mountain bikes are perfect for off-road adventures and control. Gravel bikes offer versatility for mixed terrain and all roads, really. Cruisers prioritize comfort and casual riding. Road bikes are all about speed and efficiency on pavement. So the best bike isn't about what looks coolest. It's about how you ride, where you ride, and what feels good for your body. Still not sure what type of bike is right for you? Your local bike shop has bike specialists who will help you find the right bike so that you can spend less time stressing over your choice in bikes and more time enjoying life on the open road or on the trails. So if you found this breakdown helpful, consider liking the video, subscribing, and would you let me know in the comments which bike you ride or which one you're thinking about getting? Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Coach Robb from Olympia Cycle and Ski on Portage Avenue, and we're here to help you love the bike you ride.